Alright. Marker. Let's see. So this is our first time playing this with the dual PC setup. Let's turn the volume up a touch. And you guys tell me if anything is wrong. What was our build? What do we have so far? Specials inflict hitch. Okay. And let's see. Hammer, moon, heart. Okay, that's a good start. Let's go. Let's do that. All right, moon. Retail WoW has been bad since Naz Jatar. See, I don't even know what Naz Jatar is. By the name of it, is that like a Jol Narub? Is it related to the undead spiders? I don't know much about what's happened in the last 10 years. It's Naga stuff. Oh. Oh, I need to turn this up a bit.
It may seem difficult to trust in Ares, but his motivations I have found to be quite clear.
Okay. Hey, Night Blue, my favorite. Okay, wait, did that save? Yeah. Alright, let's try that.
I can use this. What?
Rock. I got a rock. Alright, let's see if that volume's okay. What's left to do in Hades? So, as near as I can tell, the true ending is to find the Fates. When Kronos took over the world, he took the 3 Fates, and he didn't want them to spin up a prophecy of him losing, and he just threw them into the void. He went yeet and just threw them into space. No one knows where they are, even though we've gotten Kronos to switch sides. Even he doesn't know where they ended up. So we're trying to find them. And we found a prophecy from them that they would contact me after I had done a few things. And the only thing, I've been going down the checklist, the only thing left is to get Prometheus, who is a boss, to say something to me. So we are constantly attacking and kicking Prometheus's Bernie butt until he says the thing. Oh. Took a tab there. None of that helps a lot, so we'll take this one. Hermes. Oh, Hercules.
I'm just about to start killing everything that moves, other than you and your pet.
Still quiet. Hang on. Let's just go max. Let's see what happens.
They come.
Hercules is too strong. He's one shot and everything. There we go.
You know, I think my stepmom likes you quite a bit. Not to be taken for granted. Despite her specialties, I get the feeling our Queen Hera is not too keen on kids.
I thought she was gonna cut in for a duo boon there. Quick buck. Oh, and then it's immediately gonna buff what he just gave me. Alright, nectar for Hercules.
You say the gods never shared nectar with you. Well, I'm sharing some now. Perhaps you can regain a taste for it.
No more of this, witch. I told you I don't care for it, and presently I have no plans to go make any offerings myself. My tolerance for you likewise nears its limit.
Your tolerance is enough, sir. I see how hard you work, expecting nothing in return. For all you've given to Olympus, may you never give your soul.
That would require me to have one still.
Alright, one step short of maxing him out.
Blessing, then. Just like that, she gave you her strength, her approval.
Oh, Hera.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side.
Oh no, he has such a bad history with Hera.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage, birthing, and the like. Curses in a charitable form. Till next we meet.
Most of what I know from Hercules comes from, for the younglings, there was a TV series called Hercules that was on the air when I was a kid. And Kevin Sorbo was the actor. And in that one, Hercules had a family, and Hera killed them. Like, Hera hated him because he was, you know, living embodiment of that Zeus cheated on her. And so she made his life a living hell. Your voice is really loud, I can't really hear them talking in the game. Hang on. Where is... It's currently... Let's see, 46. I think... Try that. Alright, if this ends up being too much, y'all let me know. For anyone watching the Hades playlist in the future, this is the first day we're on the dual PC setups. There's a lot of tinkering. Flex in the last message, she made him kill his family, I think, and then to ask for forgiveness, the 12 tasks. Hera Witch got adopted to make the character of Megara for the Disney version of Hercules, by the way. I mean, Hera was, like, Zeus had a wife in the Disney version. Wasn't that Hera? I mean, she was all nice and stuff in that one.
Copper. Damn near impossible to find. Security's sake.
Alright, could you guys hear his voice okay there? Also touch.
Adequate.
Copper? No, not the copper, the smith guy. Hera, Hestia, Ares. Ares. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff.
Hold still.
That was a lot.
Of war.
Mutual destruction. Classic. Oh, 2 side rooms. That copper made me jump out of my chair.
It's done.
Niavalar says you're welcome, Raichi. Max mana increase. I was following what Mug said about Hera in the series. I know Hercules loses his family, but I don't think he killed them. No, I think he was like away and he came back and the house was burned to the ground. And the implication was that Hera caused it somehow to get back at him for, you know, existing. What? Oh my god, no! Do not restart my streaming PC for Windows updates. Good god. Hold on. Hold on. I thought I disabled this. see what tickets out here. 2:49 a.m. tomorrow. There you go. Dude, finally get the dual PC set up, so if anything happens to the gaming rig, we're still live, and then the streaming PC is like, yo, I'm gonna do updates. I'm like, no, you're not.
One of the best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
These are all pretty solid. Let's do tough gain. I think that'll be the biggest difference on success or versus failure.
Tula, fish. It's over. Hey, Azil.
Yeah, sheepy. Nobody's not with you this time, is he? Good at running away, that guy. Knew I'd seen the last of him. Found out I smelled the last of him. And maybe now I heard the last of him, too.
I don't think Odysseus plans to make a habit of visiting, no. Which means you won't ever get to hear what happened when he first escaped from you. It's quite a tale.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, after this, I need to get the knuckle bones and bring them to Circe. I almost forgot.
Think I can live with that? Nobody's a dirty sneak. Who's gonna want a story about a guy like him?
Yeah, chat. Who would read the Odyssey?
Now seems like a good time for an update and full restart. I'm sure it will be fine.
No, it would not be fine. Letting mana build back up. Ah, dang it. No! Poison! That hurt.
Return to Shadow now.
What happens if your computer shut down when you get to the specified time? It doesn't run the update, but then the next day, if it loses patience, it just forces it down your throat unless you manage to go in and make it stop doing that. And I thought I had. I'll have to check some things. Alright, so we need knuckle bones for this section, because we gotta introduce them to Circe. Let's do that. I don't think it's part of the main quest, but it's like Odysseus's quest line, which I want to do.
The docks.
Have you ever played Enigma of Fear? It doesn't ring a bell. I don't think we've done that one. Tell you what though, we have played more spoopy games this month than I think any other month I've been a streamer.
You've reached the rift that thoughtful Lord
When I said I
Poseidon
hoped for a return to the 360 era of gaming, I didn't expect Microsoft to charge $360 for a year of Game Pass. If a Windows update took out Muck's stream, I think I'd have crashed out.
Hold on. When I said I hoped for a return to the 360 era of gaming, I didn't expect Microsoft to charge $360 for a year of Game Pass. Oh, because the recent price hike. If a Windows update took out Muck's stream, I'd have crashed out. Yeah. Okay, and what did she say? You've reached the rift that thoughtful Lord Poseidon slashed across our pretty countryside, enabling our foes to mass against us even faster than they could on foot. Just hurry over.
Next vessel. days ahead.
Thought I'd drop in.
Icarus!
Alright, Icarus is here, so they got bonus mobs.
Good enough. You alright?
Wait, where? Oh, there it is.
I'm angry
Okay.
I was so reckless when I was a kid. My father always told me to be careful. I was stuck in a bloody tower. Couldn't do anything to hurt myself if I tried. Now, I just don't want to mess things up.
For someone who spends so much time up in the clouds, you're far too stuck in your own head at times. This isn't a test, Icarus. It's me. And I simply like it when you're you.
Come on, Melly, look at us. You're the immortal princess of the underworld. I'm a shade of a failed apprentice who couldn't follow one simple instruction from his father and got dead ahead of schedule. This is what you like.
No, because that isn't who you are. I have no pity for you. Why do you have so much for yourself? Cast it aside. But your true feelings, you should never hide from me.
I'll try. I'll definitely try. I'd be a fool not to.
I have no pity
So
for
then,
you, so why do you have so
onward
much
toward
for
the
yourself?
typical Zawa.
Cast it away. That's a line.
Though still appreciate the moment, yes.
Been flying for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again. Don't know why.
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake. What's the use torturing yourself for it for all eternity? I thought you wanted to learn to fly to prove yourself to your father.
Come on, Melly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it. Seeing from a different point of view.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd fly together.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix. Take your pick.
Special boon gains +3 levels. Sworn Flourish would gain +3 levels. Oh, supply chain's really good. Every 7 encounters get 2 palm upgrades.
Let me know how it goes.
Thanks. Keep up the good work. That was good.
Rapture ring.
Go, Tula.
Alright, what are our choices? Gold or Hermes? We already got a thing that boosts any future gold we get, so I'll get the gold.
Back to the dust.
There it is. Nectar comes with a free palm slice. Wake the cat up.
Special delivery.
Oh,
Special delivery.
okay. Got Centaur Heart from Hermes and the moon we ordered earlier.
Choose your path.
Attack 75%, you take damage. Doesn't look like we get the thing where we can keep them out permanently. So let's get the one where they move and attack 75% faster.
I walked the path.
Cersei, here we go. Okay, this should advance Odysseus's thingy.
Sesame and snail shells. Piggies, look who's back.
Oh, I can gift her also. Alright, let's do that.
Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. To have another such as you to visit me from time to time. It's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft.
Again, those knucklebones. Then very well. I am an enchantress of my word, Poppet. You may invoke our old friend, the tactician shade. I would hear what he has to say.
Very well, madam.
Little audio hiccup
Hear
there.
now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
Hello again. Lady Cersei, I shall not take more than a moment of your time. I see you still are taking care of pigs.
I found they're quite obedient. But I take it you're not here for them, Odysseus? The purpose of your visit is?
Is there a place where we might briefly talk? The goddess by my side probably can't project me here for long.
Whatever you wish to say, do say it here and now. I distinctly recall we had together decided that no further discussion between us was wise, having reached an impasse akin to obstacles you met at sea.
A recollection I share, but look, I've never reached an impasse that I couldn't cross, and you yourself have mastered change. Rather than leave our past to rot, I thought perhaps we could return it to the earth, as you might say.
That is a precarious position, for neither of us shall apologize, and neither shall forget. We've been over this subject at length. I've studied it more than enough.
And I'm done studying it too, my lady. It was a very different time for both of us, and now we're close to those whom we both care about. I'd like to move on for their sake, if not our own.
We have moved on, or so I thought at least. I harbor no ill will toward you, sailor. I said it when we met, and I'm saying it again. We had our moment, but it has no power anymore.
Then let's agree on that. Now you be well, my lady. All I truly wanted to say was my existence and memories are richer having met. I know myself better, and I'm grateful you are aiding us. That's all. Goodbye.
And there he goes, getting the last word in, as always was his wont. Go on, Poppet. I've done far too much talking for one night.
This would probably help me the most. However, there's one achievement. It's to, like, beat the final boss with every possible Arcana card at least one time per card. And there's one card I've never beat him with, and it's a pain to activate it manually, so I'm just hoping we just draw it. I don't remember which one it is. Judgment. Activate 3 random inactive cards whenever you vanquish a Guardian. That could help, because we got 3 more Guardians to go.
And caught.
Okay. Chat, give me just a moment. I'm gonna run to the restroom and be right back. Okay, I am back. Alright.
More anchors.
I just noticed I've got the dash upgrade from... Yeah, dash strikes surrounding foes with a punishing sweep that inflicts scorn from Hades. Scorn, afflicted foes take 30% more attack and special damage for 10 seconds.
Sink or swim.
Mana. Okay, there we go. Supply run from Flyboy. I forgot his name for a second there.
Transfer now.
I saw the tech sub stream later, and you're trying to use 2 different keyboards and mice. You can use USB switch. You don't already know. Yeah, I know. The problem is if there is any delay at all in the signals passing through the switch, gaming is not going to go very well. And some people told me that they've had some issues with switches that were less than $250 for gaming. So I was like, you know what, for now I'm just going to use 2 input devices. But it doesn't have to stay that way permanently, but that's how it is right now.
Your attention?
How do you get the arena for the Guild Hall in Guild Wars 2? It's just one of the Guild Hall upgrades. Just have to look at the list of the Guild Hall upgrades and get that.
In the name of Hades.
Success rate?
Some nectar.
Alright.
You made it. You know that wispy shade kid? What's his name? Icarus.
Icarus, yeah.
I see him stealing glances, flying around, copying me. Where'd he get the wings?
Icarus assuredly is not copying you. This may come as a shock, but there are those attempting to be useful currently, rather than interfering with our plans.
You think he's attempting to be useful? Come on, he's just a little freak. Maybe he's into harpies and is trying to get in with them. But then again, who cares? Everything's on fire!
Oh, the knuckle bones. Odysseus just hit her.
Look what I found!
Ow.
Spicy.
Dang it.
Whatever.
Not the greatest thing to reanimate. I got a jellyfish from her. Which doesn't really move around. It just kind of sits there and... It's great if she lands on it, but otherwise...